Hi guys, Rachel here from Rachthestamper.wordpress.com, and I'm going to show you a brayer technique today with the Sky is the Limit stamp set. This is a limited celebration set. It is going to be going away very soon, so make sure you get your hands on it. March 31st is the last day to get celebration free products. You get one product free with every $50 purchase. They have a lot of cute sets left. They may not be there long. This set was still there when I checked today because this is one of the sets that they had taken away a little while back and brought some new ones out. But this is still there, so I'm going to show you this card I made. You're going to see this up on the blog. I just wanted to show you how to do this card. You're going to use a brayer, several different ink colors, and let me show you. So we're going to take a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, I believe. 4 1/4, 5 1/2. Let me see if I trimmed it down. It's going to fit in there. So it should be 4 by 5 1/4. And this is going to be our cardstock. It's Bravo Burgundy. It is a standard card. And let me score it. Let me just get this ready so it's ready to go. Okay. Standard card size, which is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So we're going to use our brayer and we're going to use our ink. So what I wanted to do with the first card, I did a pink and an orange and Bravo Burgundy. So today what we're going to try instead, I have crushed curry, I have pumpkin pie, and Bravo Burgundy. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a regular Post-it note. And we're going to take the 1 3/4 inch punch and we're going to punch out a circle. And you do want to make sure that you get part of the sticky because that's going to hold it onto your paper. So you're going to place it wherever you think the sun is. Maybe it's getting ready to set, so it's going to be a little bit lower, but whatever you prefer. It doesn't have to be anything specific. So first we're going to use the lightest color, which is going to be crushed curry. And we're going to ink our brayer. And you want to make sure that you really ink it very thoroughly so you don't get a lot of lines. My other card did have some lines on it. I kind of whipped it out rather quickly when my son was asleep, so it wasn't my best effort, that's for sure. So what you want to do is when you do this, you also want to start off the paper and go off the paper. So start off, go off. Start off, go off. And you'll notice these lines. And as you ink, they will go away. But again, if you ink your brayer up very well, it kind of eliminates the lines. So we'll do one more on the bottom here. Let me scoot this up just a little bit. And you will notice you also have this halo around your sun. If you go back and forth, it's okay. I mean, every single one is completely different. And you should also be cleaning off your brayer in between uses. I'm going to just clean it off a little bit on my scrub here. You should be rinsing it really, but as I said, going the lazy direction today. So now we have the pumpkin pie. This is definitely not the quietest craft to do, that's for sure. And we're going to go over this, just to bring in a little bit of the color. And you kind of want a graduated color, I guess is what we would call it. Because you don't want the line, so you just go just a little bit. You never really line it up the exact same way. And this is like a hot summer sun. Okay, and now Bravo Burgundy. This is like red sky at night. Sailor's Delight. Which would also be another card we could use with the sunset here if we wanted to put a little bit of wave action at the bottom. Just one more. Start this direction this time. There you go. Okay, so you're finished with the brayer. So now you're going to peel off your Post-it note. Okay. Oh, I did this a while back with a beautiful stamp set. I can't think of the name of it, but it had a great reed, like reeds in it, and a Black-Eyed Susan. I think it's retired. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous set. But if it's still on there, I'll see if I can show you guys a video. And the only thing you want to do is you're going to take a little sponge and you just want to put just a little bit of color in the sun, just so it's not, because right now it kind of looks like the moon. So just very lightly That is a little bit of, I believe, crushed curry. Yes, and then just a tiny bit of pumpkin pie, just to give it a little bit of depth. There you go. Okay, so then what you're going to do is we're going to do our plane. So we're going to ink up our plane in the Archival black. See what that looks like. Pretty good. Okay, and I'm going to kind of put it so it's, I think it's taking off into the sun there. And I do find that you get a lot nicer of an image if you have, even with these regular stamps, if you have a mat underneath. So I have been using it more than not lately. Okay, and then we are going to, let me get out of my own way here, stamp just happy birthday. Same thing in black. We're going to punch that out. Beautiful. With the decorative label punch, just going to pop that in. Pretty. And we're going to put this up on some dimensionals. Wherever did my dimensionals sneak off to? Here we go. Up. Now my last card, I did have a another white layer on it. You can do it if you'd like it that way. You can do it just like this if you feel like it needs a little bit of a little bit more of a pop. And a lot of my friends that stamp, and just a lot of people in general, I find that they don't actually put their sentiment on until they are going to send it to someone. So you certainly could wait. I mean, you absolutely don't have, you could do this for Father's Day would be a great one. You could do this for a graduation. You know, you send me storing. There are so many. The sky is the limit. Congratulations. That's great for graduation. But again, this set is going to be leaving very soon. So you definitely want to make sure if you're going to get it, you get your hot little hands on it soon. I'm going to just hook this again with a little bit of fast fuse. I'm sure you've heard before, I've been trying to perfect the fast fuse. It's a little bit temperamental. And you could also cut out just a little 1/2 inch piece of vellum and put it on there if you'd like. With a brad, you could have attached that just to bling it up a little bit. You could, there's also some trails in here. A little bit of cloud action if you want to add some clouds. You could put something on the bottom like we're over a mountain. That is really neat to be able to do with just a scrap piece of paper, and then you just use like a soft suede or chocolate chip or early espresso. You can make yourself a little mountain ridge there. But anyway, this is another card. This one doesn't have the layer. I think now that I'm looking at it more, I do like the little white layer behind it. So this was probably a 3 3/4 by 5, and then this would be a 1/4 inch and a 1/4 inch bigger. But here are 2 cards again. This one's definitely, I like the sunset colors of this much better. Has a little more definition to it. Well, anyway, I hope you all like this card. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave them. You can reach me at rachthestamper@gmail.com, rachthestamper@wordpress.com. That's RACHTHESTAMPER.com. Hope you guys have a great day. Good luck with the celebration purchase if you get them. I hope everything you would like is still on there.